Hello everyone, this lesson is about the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used for a past action that was completed before another past action. So we should have both verbs in the past. The one that happens before is the one that is used in the past perfect tense, and the second action or the action that happens after is the action that is used in the simple past tense. For example, Jack has read the newspaper already by the time we arrived. First, Jack has read the newspaper, so this is action 1. It's used in the past perfect tense. And the second action is arrived. We arrived. So this is action 2. It's used in the simple past, as you see. The second usage is for an action that was completed before a definite time in the past. For example, I had typed 3 letters by 1 o'clock yesterday. So this action, which is had typed, happened before a definite time in the past comes, which is 1 o'clock. The time expressions that are used for the past tense are by the time, after, before. What about the form of the past perfect tense? It's very easy and simple. It's formed with had and the past participle of the verb. Whatever subject is in the sentence, we use had with it. So if the subject is singular or plural, we should use had and the past participle form of the verb. This is the positive statement form. For the negative statements, we just add not after had. For example, they hadn't laughed, or she hadn't laughed. The question form is formed by had, then the subject, then the past participle. For example, had you laughed, had he laughed. And the negative question form is the same as the question form, but with adding not after had. Hadn't you laughed, hadn't he laughed. Now let's practice on the past perfect tense. We'll see for each example 2 pictures describing 2 actions. One action happened before the other to know which one should be used in the past perfect tense and which one should be used for the simple past tense. In this example, we can see that Kevin arrived late to school and the class started. So which action happened first? Of course, the class started first. How can we form this sentence using the simple past tense and the past perfect tense? When Kevin arrived at school, the class had already started. This is because the class started before Kevin arrives. That's why we used when Kevin arrived in the simple past tense, and the action that happened before is used in the past perfect tense. In the second example, we can find that the mother is watching TV and the baby slept. So here, of course, the baby slept before the mother goes and watches TV. So we can say, after my son had gone to bed, I watched a movie. The first action that happened is that the son went or had gone to bed, and then she watched a movie.